Maslama, y'all. Maslama is a combination of what's up and assalamu alaikum, which means is a peaceful way to greet someone, of course. We're on US 340 headed east. We just left like Jefferson, Maryland area. We're gonna head to 270, Interstate 270 south, down to Shady Road Metro, and we're gonna discuss driving. We're gonna discuss smooth is good, and we're gonna discuss no brake racing. And I wish people wouldn't get their panties all in a twist about it. That was it's a pretty trash truck over there. It looks brand new. Did you see that? I need to get a dash cam for real, and I need to get the rear facing one so you can see people I'm talking about behind me. That's a nice Honda minivan. All right, who we got up here? Pleasant Valley. How come valleys are pleasant? I think I'm gonna buy a valley and call it Unpleasant Valley, just for fun. Sorry. It feels like Monday, but it's not. So, pretty dump truck on the left, shiny, shiny, lots of chrome. Look at that. Pleasant Valley Plumbing and Home Improvements. This is your free advertisement. Next time it's $1. Okay. I need to take it easy. I need to adjust my seat. I feel a little like my body did something weird over the last few days, and now I need a different way to sit in my car. I don't know why. Okay, here we are at the interchange. Let's try to remember this is MBR, no brake racing. It doesn't actually mean you're racing. It's talking about smooth is fast. We're going to change the way we can view the word racing. Okay? Because I am in a hurry. It is rush hour. And I will probably get there before most of you. But it's about a style that you can use if you like to go slow, you like to go fast, if you like to go the speed limit. It works for everybody. It's just about, take it easy. So here we go. I don't need to put on my brakes. I'm going to move over to the right. Also in no brake racing, new rule, failure to signal, quarter point. Okay, I need to turn down the heat because my phone's going to get hot now. I can't have that happen. Here we are. We're getting on 270 south towards Washington, D.C. If we had gone in those left lanes, we would have taken 70. What was that? East to Baltimore. I'm going to fly ahead of these guys. So there's 2 lanes here. Uh-oh, people are going slow. Uh-oh, look, traffic stopped on the other side. Glad I'm not going that way. What's going on? Lane ends. Merge left. I'll even signal. Ooh, the sun is painful today. Alright, I'm going to lift up off the accelerator, and I'm almost through on the no brake racing. Okay, got a brake. Got a score of 1. I got overexcited. What is going on today? Goodness gracious. It's almost 9 o'clock. No, sorry. Yeah, it's almost 9 o'clock. Oh, okay, I got a point already. Well, that sucks balls. I got overexcited. I should have known when I saw the other side was jammed up to slow down. Got a point already. Alright. But you know what? It was good. I was safe. I put on my brake. I didn't have a choice. So, that's a point I'm happy to get, because this is about being safe. Okay? You just get to show off a little bit if you're, I don't want all your safety freaks to get all twisted up and suing people. Don't be stupid. See if you can learn a couple of things. Be safe. Don't blame me if you mess it up. Alright, I'm trying to teach you about safety, but I'm also trying to show off, so you take it the way you want. Alright, back to the game. We're going from a 55 zone to a 65 zone. rush hour-ish, so we shouldn't have as much traffic, but it's early enough that we still have some, and we still have people who want to get there fast. The problem starts when you get the people who don't care about trying to get somewhere fast. Nice flatbedder on the left-hand side. And by the way, if you do listen to me and I'm talking, I'm amazed that you can put up with my voice and you're not married to me. But please tell me, please give me feedback. I am all about making your experience great. Do you like the voices? Do you like the singing? Shall I teach you some español hoy? Vamos a hablar en español para nosotros que hablan español y manejan también. ¿Por qué no? Y puedo hacer voces en español también. Oh, bird, close to the road. What you doing there? Was that a crow? At first I thought it was a vulture. And I was like, that's too small. Yeah, I need to start exercising, man. Alright. So I'm doing no cruise control today, just to show off. I highly recommend you using cruise control, keeping a steady speed. My vehicle does not have any assistive driving features other than it's an automatic. It has power steering. It has ABS. It has some kind of anti-slip stuff. If I can, I'm in sport mode right now. I could put it in regular drive, or I could manually shift it. But manually shifting on an automatic is not the same as, I don't know. I don't like it the same. You don't have the power of the clutch. I'm getting the hell out of this lane. And I'm going to regret everything about this morning. I'm putting on my brake again. See? Getting too big for my breeches. My breeches. My breeches. My breeches. I breached my breeches. Okay. I'm sorry about my windshield. I feel like I just need a whole new windshield. Like, there's just so many little specks of things on the glass that are ridiculous. And when the sun hits it, it's just terrible. I'm glad you're moving out of my way. You're going to regret it, though, although I might get behind you. Is that Merc right there? Merc is the Mercedes. Mercedes is kind of going slow. I can see that they're fighting the sun in their eyes. I'm not fighting it. I like the sun in my eyes. You know why? Because the sun is good for you. I'm not staring at the sun. I got my visor down. But it's winter and I need some sun in my life. Thinking about moving over here. I don't want to get a point. Oh, but I'm getting a point. Oh, yeah, that's a number 3. See, I'm not paying attention. Yeah, stop it. I just did it again. I touched it. But it's the same. Is it the same incident? I don't know if that would count as 1 or 2. Okay, now I don't get a point because we're actually coming to a full stop. Stop. So that's not a point. But anyway, I already got like 20 million points. I don't even care anymore today. It's all about safety. Look at this F-150 next to me. That thing is pretty. Let me ask you a question there, Delaware Buddy Ford. F-150 Lariat. You ever put like a old washing machine or an old rusty something in the back of your bed? And I doubt it. We got a nice Acura over here with the black hubs, the black wheels. That looks nice. The black wheels, the tinted windows. Yeah. That's a nice look. And what's this right here on the left? King Biz. This guy with the white car on the left over here. The Chrysler 300. His license plate is KNGBIZZ. I want you to see it. The person behind me doesn't, though. They want me to hurry up. Hurry up and move your car. We're not going that far. Okay, so we're further ahead than the F1. This is really terrible. at 9 in the morning. Oh, I hate when this happens. This means there's definitely an incident. It's too early for people to be doing construction, right? Let me see. I'm gonna get my other phone out and take a look. This is why you got two phones. I was at Thanksgiving. Best question I got the whole day from a family member was, why do you have two phones? You know how I answered that? Why don't you have two phones? Sorry, I should say let me rephrase that. Why don't you have two phones? Let's take a look and see what it says. Google Maps. Google Maps. Ooh, wow. There's two incidents. 36 minutes to go 21 miles. Oh, you know that's bad. This would have been like 20 minutes. For real. It's 65 here. Okay, here's one incident right here. This is probably a brand new incident. Fella was playing MBR. Oh, that's actually a nice pullover spot. What you doing over there? I don't see any damages. I'm getting out of this lane now. And we're in front of the Merc again, because the Merc is holding up the F-150. The Mercedes, yeah, right in front of that Lariat, navy blue, Delaware, beautiful F-150, shiny, wax, brand new, never got a little nick or a scratch. You know he has a bed liner, one of those plastic. Oh, now I want to be back in the other lane again. Let's take a look. We're going back. Oh, so is somebody else right behind me. Sorry there, brother. That's a Ford. That's like a little Ford, little baby Ford. Looks like he just hatched out of an egg compared to that F-150. That F-150 looked like an F-350. I don't know why. It was like on steroids. What's up with y'all and your trucks and your steroids? It's not just the U.S. Everybody wants a truck now. It's great if you're going to actually use it as a truck one day. Oh, here comes an Audi. Oh, yeah. Go, baby. Go, baby. Go. Go on. I'll see you later. You cutie pie. Trying to be all crazy and passing. I might get behind this truck right here. Because I want to pass the camper. Because you know what? The camper is not going to go to the scale. We might not even be at the scale yet. I don't know where I am. I just pissed off the Honda. I don't know where I am. I forget which exit I'm at. Yeah, we're not at the scale yet. I always hope it's after that exit because I just want to be out of here. We got a little further. My feet are cold. My feet are cold, but I don't want to warm up my camera. Let me see if it's hot. It feels a little warm. Let me tell me if this looks better, okay? This is my little way to make it. The windshield glare not as bad for you. And it's, all it is a little black hand towel. Makes the glare better? I think it does. Than it glaring off my dash. This is a crap commute. And my phone is actually pretty warm, even though it's 29 degrees. Alright. You want me to teach you some driving? I'm putting on my brakes. I'm forgetting about the MBR today. It's just not. It makes me realize, heavier than usual traffic. Oh, Google Maps. Thank you for telling me that. Because I finally hit get directions on my phone, It's still 30 minutes. And I know I've been yipping yapping for longer than 1 minute. Since I last checked it. Here comes the pretty Honda. The pretty Honda minivan. Oh, you're not the... Oh, you're actually not the pretty Honda minivan. You actually got a little... You have a... Is that a grass stain on your bumper? What is that? Or you had a little fight with a green car? They're behind me now. That's why I need a rear-facing dash cam. So I can talk about the people behind me because I'm looking behind me quite a bit. because the rear view mirror is right. I can look ahead and behind me at the same time. Okay, we're betting on the camper again. Hey, there's the Ford, the little baby Ford Ranger. That's the one that just hatched out of the egg compared to the F-150. He was the guy I got annoyed at me when I moved over at the same time and said, okay, now I'm thinking the truck is better because the truck has a bunch of potential and the camper don't have that. So you know what, Ford? I see you later, little baby Ford Ranger. I'm gonna pass you again. It's fun when you're like stuck in traffic with the people who drive in a similar style to you. Similar style, similar speed. You know, you got, when you're driving, there's gonna, okay, well, I just really lost my position now. That was a very bad bet. And I can't even move over because I'm too close to this damn truck. I can't believe we're stopped. Do you know how often I'm stopped on 270 for longer than a second? Not very often. Okay, hold on. I was giving you a thought. Okay, I'm definitely not getting behind the truck that's coming up the hill. Okay, there's a heavy truck coming, so. Wow. Well, when this lane stops, I'll move back over. Anyway, I don't even know what I was saying before. I lost my train of thought. By getting screwed! Yeah, everyone's pissed off about this lane. They're done with it. The camper's way ahead. Oh, I know what I was saying. I was talking about pay attention to the people who, you know, they kind of drive like you. The people who tend to drive about your speed. They're like your little traffic buddies. And because I tend to drive a little faster than the average person, the people I tend to hang out with in traffic drive a little faster too. So it's like your little group, your camaraderie group. Are you a slowpoke? It's okay if you're a slowpoke. Just make sure you yield to people who aren't slowpokes. But you might be hanging out in traffic with a bunch of other slowpokes. One of them might be an old dude behind the wheel of an old Cadillac. I don't know. Might be some older person or little tiny brand new driver in a little tiny car that's so tiny that you can barely see it on the road. I don't know where I'm going with this. You know what would be really fun? Oh my god, I just got a brilliant idea. You know what would be so great? Oh, this would be so great. I'm gonna have to get somebody to do this with me. You get a passenger. You got a driver, you got a passenger. You're a team, okay? You're in traffic. That's kind of like this, but doesn't get real fast because the fact that we could go 65 legally here is not the best road to do this. I'm talking about like in a little town, in a little city, in a little like neighborhood, right? Where you're driving like 10 miles an hour or whatever, you're driving real slow, or maybe you're stuck in traffic in the city or something. Passenger in the passenger seat, guess what they have? They have a radio controlled vehicle. Yeah. And what they do is when you get at the stop sign or stuck at the corner, they just kind of open their door and they set it out next to them and they drive it in front of the car. So it looks like there's just a car going down the street and it's a radio controlled vehicle and it's like the size of, say, a cat, right? It's going down the street. Oh, this would be so good. I almost don't even want to publish this video. You're going to take my idea, but you know what? You tell them Melissa Cleef, Khlif, is the one who gave you that idea. Ooh, the guy behind me, he has a thing hanging from his rear view mirror. He's in a black Nissan. It's probably like an Altima. I can't tell. And I don't even know. It might not even be a he. It might be a she, actually. She, they, them. It's a Homo sapien. Definitely a Homo sapien. Has a little thing hanging from their rear view mirror. Now I want to get in front of this white car right here, but yeah. But it's a flag, and I'm trying to figure out what flag it is. Ooh, they're gonna pass me on the right. It's red, white, and blue, but it's definitely, but it has like, it's just, but it's not the American flag. I don't know what it is. It looks like it's, okay, if you were to dissect the flag into quarters, upper, there's like, it's like a checker pattern. Red and blue. Let's see if you can tell me what flag that is. Or is that green? Green and red? It's actually hard to tell. Yeah, I'm looking in my rear view this whole time and describing this stuff to you. I'm looking ahead too. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Look at that. We got in front of the camper, didn't we? Let's see if we can find some of our buddies. Oh, look, the Lariat's ahead of me. I see him. He's 3 cars ahead of me. The F-150. See, this is what I'm talking about. You pay attention to your little traffic buddies. And the person behind me is definitely my traffic buddy because they wanna get out of here so bad. They're gonna be following me oh, the camper's up here. I thought I passed the camper. Okay, here they go on the left. I'm gonna let them pass me because they're gonna push for me. Okay. Oh, a Florida plate. It is an Altima. Woohoo! I guessed it right. I guessed it right just by looking in my rear view. But I couldn't tell what the little thingy was on their rear view. I don't know. I don't know what flag that was. Let's see what this guy's got on their rear view. This one behind me. This one behind me. They got stuff on their rear view too. All right. How's my phone? Oh, good. It's not too hot. We're at mile 21. That's the scale. I love the trucks. I love going by the truck scale. Everyone hates it. I love it. You get rid of the trucks, and the ones coming out are going so slow you can pass them. Camper. Here's the camper. Okay, now the Ford is the 4th car in front of me because of the Nissan Altima that we let pass. See, I yielded. I yielded without putting on my brakes. That's a negative point. I think it's only like negative a quarter point, though. Big country. Oh, wow. What are you hauling that with? I thought it was a single unit. F-350. Why don't you look as big as the F-150 up there? You're like the same size. Okay, you're not quite the same size, but you're very close. Somebody put some steroids in somebody's tailpipe on those trucks. Let's get back to talking about how everyone's obsessed with trucks. Oh, here comes someone that's in a hurry. Oh, yeah. It's a white. Is that a Honda? I'm surprised a Nissan hasn't moved over because I definitely want to get in front of this CRV right here. But I can't. I'll get behind the speed demon. Maybe. Oh, wow. It's a little tiny person. Barely can see over the steering wheel. Oh, you're putting on your brakes a lot too. Your hubcaps look like they're about to fly off, or your wheels. Something's going on with your hubcaps. I don't like it, Mr. Honda. Mr. Speedy Honda. I said Mr. I'm pretty sure it's a Mr. I could be totally wrong, and I'm so sorry if I assumed. I definitely know you're a Homo sapien, though. Maybe we should just call everyone like we need to create a non-gendered word, right? A non-gendered word, like just sapien. How about sapien? Sapien's good. People get too freaked out about the word homo. That was a nice rig over there. Okay, we got 3 lanes. I feel a lot better. I hope you do too. Oh boy! Little tiny Honda with the crazy hubcaps. That was quite a move. And I see brake lights. I agree with you. I don't like the situation. I'm about to get behind you. But I'm not going to do quite the crazy crap that you did. Although there is a Toyota that's probably irritated I did that. Okay, now I want to get in front of this red car that's next to me. They leave a lot of room. Okay, well, I might get behind them. This Honda right here, 4DY. Let's call you 40. 40 40, 40, 40. Yeah, you got the crazy hubcaps. I'm afraid your hubcap's about to come off and like slice the car in front of you in half if you're going fast enough. Yeah, I'm definitely getting out of this loser lane. Okay. Alright, let's see what 40 does. 40 is like... 40 can barely see. I'm telling you. Barely see over the steering wheel. I wish I could show you better. Oh, it's so great. And is laid back, too. Like, not sitting up straight. Like, reclined. Adorable. Older Homo sapien. Or we could just call everyone homos, and then we could get over the fact that people are freaked out by homo. Homo and hetero are just two Latin roots that mean same and different. So if you have homogenized milk, it's been pasteurized likely too, but it's been basically created to, it's homogeneous. If you pour a cup of milk at the beginning and you pour a cup of milk at the end, it's all the same milk. You don't have to shake it, you don't have to stir it. Wow, Honda is getting on the shoulder to see what's going on ahead. That's interesante, bro. Muy interesante. No puedo creer que está haciendo eso. Sí puedo hablar español un poco. Do you want me to hablar español? Voy a hablar español la próxima vez, okay? Oh, here's the Merc. Oh, I need to put on my brake lights. I mean, put on my brakes. Which puts on the brake lights? This is a really horrible commute. And you know what? It really reinforces why I like leaving at like 10 o'clock. Because this is just the most atrocious commute I've had in a very long time. Atrocious. Usually I'm flying down here. But we can talk a little more about how to drive. So right now I'm not putting on the gas. I'm just rolling down the hill. I'm going to put on the gas. Oh, look at this F-150. Oh, that one's black. He's got tinted windows. Oh, he's got the black wheels. Pretty. Maybe that's what I saw that I thought was the Lariat, but wasn't. Where'd the Lariat go? Oh, he's very pretty. Yeah, their daytime running lights are just like the eyeliner around the headlights. Yeah, it looks good. Eyeliner? What are you talking about, eyeliner? Well, I'm sorry you don't get the reference. And here's the, oh, who are you? Oh, you're the Merc. Yeah, you're the Merc. Yeah, you wider. I don't know. I get confused which one's the which. I didn't look at your license plates. Alright, we're getting better. But we're driving into the sun, so, you know, people are going to start freaking out. Oh, here comes the other F-150 on my right. He wants to pass me on the right. So, I'm going to get... Oh, he's going to take the exit, maybe? Are you taking the exit? Okay, see you later. Oh, that's a different license plate, yeah. But see how big that thing is? How is that an F-150? Okay, I'm thinking about moving over it, but I want to get in front of this little guy. Look, this little Mercedes right here on the left leaves so much room in front of them. I know they're not going to rear end me, and if I get in front of them, I can get all that potential, but we got a truck on the shoulder over here. I might have to get behind them first. And at least I'm in front of that red car I was talking about getting in front of before. Because you don't want to be in the right lane here. It sucks. Okay, I'm moving over. I'm moving over. I'm waving at you, Scion. Red Scion. Oh, I could get in front. Oh. I'm doing what I wanted to do now. I'm getting back over. You can have that lane. This is the lane I wanted. I got in front of the Merc I wanted to get in front of. I see all kinds of flashing brakes, and actually it's really nice to be in the right lane at Topgolf because those people get off. So I'm going to move over again, and I'm going to piss off the Beamer Beamer, 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 thank you so much. I'm waving at you, I'll give you the touch. What's going on with that bus over there and all that smoke? It's on the other side of the road. Okay, but this Merc's making me put on my brakes. Mercedes. I have a Mercedes. I stole that material from the lady at the convenience store. The lady who did the videos, she was funny. Where the people come into the store and they're rude as hell. I wonder where that is. How are people so rude? I guess it could be anywhere, and it's just she just shows the few people who are rude. My feet are cold again. I gotta turn on this heat. It is 30 degrees now, but you know that's Fahrenheit. So that's below 0 Celsius. Below 0 Celsius. That Merc's moving over, and you're gonna regret it, because this lane's so better. Bada bada bing, bada bada bing, bada bada bing, bada bing. I do see brake lights though. Why is this so terrible? Let me look at the Google Maps again. But yeah, Google Maps, it is like so dark red. They might as well just make it, well, it's not that bad. We're not stopped. It's still 12 minutes though to go 9 miles. Oh. At least I got you. You're entertaining me. You're keeping me company. You're giving me purpose. You're making the commute funner than it would be for anybody else. You're making me have a great time in traffic because I get to talk to you. Now I'm just trying to relax, you know, I'm just feathering on the gas. I am thinking about getting back over here. So I'm going to follow that Merc. Oh, there's a, oh, yeah, what kind, okay, explain this to me, Mustang. What is that? Is that a Mustang that, like, got squished and muscled at the same time? Like, I'm confused. What is that? This traffic is nuts. I think I'll get in front of the Merc, but I'm not sure. There's too many damn Mercedes on this road today. There's too many of ya. That was a pretty dumb truck, and he had all these horns in the front. I would love to hear him blow those. It looked like I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know if you saw it. Okay, I think I don't know what I'm gonna do. How about if I shut up for a minute? Damn, someone messed up that guardrail on the other side. I hope I don't get anyone in trouble. They'll be like, yeah, I saw you. You said you were in Texas, but I saw you driving down 270. This is the voice they're going to use. I saw you driving down 270 in her driving video, and I contacted her and said, what was the date of that video? And you said you were in Texas, but I saw you. And by the way, you're not a good driver. Yeah. This guy's over here is from Pennsylvania. He's got a longer commute than me. Pennsylvania. It's actually not that far. Oh, someone's on the left. Who's that? Oh no, we got a flat tire. I'm sorry. That sucks. That's a sucky commute. I think we got in the loser lane, don't you? Yeah, I'm moving back over. Oh, look at the Jeep party. We got a Jeep and another Jeep. Oh, look how much potential's in front of that second Jeep. Do you have a license plate, second Jeep? Oh, I see. Oh, I want to get in front of the second Jeep that doesn't have a spare tire because he gave it to the guy on the side of the road. Come on, y'all. If the Dodge moves over, and there's someone coming on the right, I can't move over. There's someone coming to the Jeep party. Jeep party. Second one doesn't have a spare tire. I don't want to put on my brakes. I did. And I'm going to have to do it again. And again and again. Yeah, I should have moved over. I'm going to... oh, I see a bunch of other people. Well, I still want to move over. You got to double check. This is the thing. When you're moving over, make sure you look beyond the lane you're moving into. Because that person in the lane 2 lanes over might decide they want to move into that lane too. You got to be careful. I caught that on camera the other day where 2 cars, oh hey Tesla, sorry you drive a Tesla actually, you don't know about it yet, but you'll be sorry later. So don't get me started on Tesla. Don't get me started on Elon Musk, please. Now I forgot what I was talking about. I'm going to have to talk about Tesla. Yeah, Tesla, you had your day. You're almost done. You got to reinvent yourself or you're done. You're done. You got to reinvent yourself. In fact, you know what I suggest? I suggest just start making some hybrids. You know why? Because the whole battery situation is stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. How about this? How about you give me a vehicle? This is the vehicle I want. I want all of this. I want to be able to use gasoline, solar power, not FedEx. I want to be able to use propane, and I want to have all those extra batteries for the electric. And that way, when there's a zombie apocalypse, I'm set. Alright, we do need to move over. So, and I want to get in front of this little bus guy. I gotta make sure no one else wants to move over. So this is the part that's annoying even without the MBR. Because you got all these vehicles going fast. You got fucking 5 or 6 lanes. It's crazy. See, it's 5 lanes. That is 6 right now. Just for a moment. That's why they have the solid white line to try to tell people, you're in this lane, you gotta stay in this lane. For a moment. That was a school bus, by the way. Alright, if you put up with my voice, and you put up with the traffic, and you put up with the sun glare, and you put up with my coat squeaking and making noise, you know what you get today? You get the extra patience